welcome to ChapterSkip. I'm Joe.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Sean, and we're bringing you movie reviews with a twist.
And today we're going to take a look at the Eli Roth film, Aftershock.
Aftershock is a tale about three friends who are enjoying their time taking pictures, partying, drinking, and playing with their phones in Chile, when they meet up with three girls who also have the same idea.
Well, nearly all of them do anyway. And it's not all texting, cocktails and dancing, as an earthquake hits the city and all hell breaks loose, as not only buildings crumble, but society does too.
Not to be confused with the Chinese film Aftershock. That's a whole different ballgame altogether. But I'd say definitely watch that one as well.
Guys, come on, we've got a review to do.
Yes!
Joe, stop playing Angry Birds.
I'm nearly finished this level, mate.
Yes! Boom! Anyway, the film was a disaster.
Oh, you mean disaster movie, Sean?
Nope. The film was a disaster. Yeah, look at these reviews, Joe.
1 second, let me put this down.
We've got 38% on Rotten Tomatoes. IMDb 4.9 out of 10. Absolutely awful. That was alright.
Yeah, that was a good review.
Bad one.
That's quite good. That's quite good.
Bad
I
review.
like that one. Don't know what that is, but...
Dude, why have you sent that to your whole inbox?
Oh no! Hang on, that's not mine.
That's a funky colour.
Oh,
Just turn it around.
oh mate.
Oh,
Oh,
Dude, you need to get that checked out.
dude.
it's fine. It's always been like that.
It looks like a shriveled up turtle's head.
The film is written by Guillermo Amoedo, Nicholas Lopez and Eli Roth. Nicholas Lopez also directed it, and Eli Roth stars in the movie alongside Lorenzo Izzo, Nicholas Martinez, Natasha Yurevenko, Ariel Levy and Andrea Osvart. Eli Roth is of course well known to horror fans for the Cabin Fever film and the first two Hostel films, whilst the rest of the cast are most likely going to be unknown to most viewers, and that includes us.
Now, I don't often feel empathy, but I kind of feel bad for you, Mark. If this is how you felt after watching Spring Breakers, then I'm sorry for laughing at you for hating it, as I feel the same way about this movie. If you guys haven't seen our Spring Breakers movie review, well, you should probably go back and watch it, and then transpose everything that Mark said and make it relevant to me and to this movie. I really hated the characters, with maybe the exception of Pollo, although I think the reason I liked him was because he kind of looked like a discount version of Zach Galifianakis.
I, on the other hand, was enjoying my time in their company and never found them to be annoying. Eli Roth was perfect as the aptly named Gringo, and who couldn't help but like Nicholas Martinez's character of Pollo, a bald, overweight guy with a beard.
That reminds me of someone, Mark.
It does bear a striking resemblance to the director of the movie, didn't he?
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
After the initial build-up, the earthquake does its thing, and from then on it's non-stop mayhem as people are crushed under masonry or accidentally get one of their hands chopped off whilst trying to rescue somebody.
Hey guys, I think I found the literal meaning of handbag.
And before the puns get any worse, things turn bad for the group as well, because once they emerge from the club, the situation isn't going to improve as there's collapsing buildings, rioting, escaped prisoners, and even a tsunami warning.
So what are we doing today then, Sean?
Right, we're going to try and do a mock earthquake. We don't really
yeah.
have the budget for it, so what I'm going to do, count down from 3. You guys are going to run around and be all scared and pretend there's an earthquake happening, and I'm going to shake the camera and give the effect off.
Yeah.
Alright then, okay.
That'd be awesome.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Look scared, boys. Yeah, really good. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Right. Okay. That's good enough.
Is that good?
Yeah.
So what we got to do next then, Sean?
Well, we're going to try and recreate a tsunami.
Tsunami? We ain't really got the budget for that. How are we going to do that?
I got an idea.
Why me?
Worked pretty well, I think.
Now, I really dislike the way Eli Roth writes and directs. He seems to follow the same logic in this film as he did in Hostel. He spends 30 to 40 minutes trying to get you to like the characters, but for me, I just hated all of them. They're portrayed in such a way that when they finally become compromised, I really didn't give a damn whether they lived or died. In fact, probably preferred death. How's that, Joe?
Awesome, thank you, Sean.
Cheers.
Unlike Sean though, I'm quite a fan of Eli Roth's work, and I enjoyed the character build-up that was at the start of the film, and I think it led quite nicely to the events that ensued once the crew surfaced from the club, as they try and fight for their lives as they flee from falling rubble and some very angry prisoners.
But don't worry, as it's easy to spot the prisoners because they all have badass tattoos.
Yeah, because we all know people with tattoos are bad.
Dudes, I've got tattoos.
Get out now!
You're a bad man, leave!
Go!
Go on!
Leave, you bad man!
I'm not bad!
Go!
I'm not bad! Get out! I'm sorry!
Go!
Come on, guys, let me in. It's cold out here.
Sean, you got tattoos. We don't trust you. Get away now.
I'm sorry. Can you just ask Mark if I can come in?
Mark, he wants to come in. What should we do?
Go on, Sean. Oh, hang on.
Right, so the movie was boring, we've seen it all before, the plot was dull, the action was messy, the characters were unlovable, and there was no real payoff at the end. The only redeeming feature about this film is that, wait a sec, the only redeeming feature about this film is, hang on, can we come back to me?
I think something strange is going on here, because this is the fourth film in a row that I've actually liked. I like the characters, despite all their flaws, or maybe it was because of those flaws that I think they worked so well and were believable, real people. The movie looked great, and the sound was spot on as well. In fact, if I really had to pick a fault, that I would have liked to have seen a bit more gore and carnage during the initial quake, but that's a very minor thing and it's more of a personal gripe rather than a fault with the film itself. I really enjoyed it, and it's another one that I'll be adding to my collection once it's released on DVD here in the UK.
Is he going to be alright?
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll wake him up in a bit.
Okay, right, so, I've got nothing. So I highly recommend you spare yourself an hour and a half and watch something else. Aftershock, after all, will be nothing more than an afterthought.
I liked it.
Let's see what Joe thinks.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Give him a slap, wake him up.
Right.
Now, as I'm a fan of Eli Roth's past work, I really enjoyed this film and I think you should definitely watch it when you can. It's awesome. I agree with Mark, this film is great. Don't listen to Sean, he's talking utter.
Thanks for checking out our film review for Aftershock. We've given our opinions on the movie, now we would love to hear yours. Let us know in the comments section below what you thought and who you agree with. Is it Joe and Mark, or is it Sean? Please subscribe to ChapterSkip to see which trailer or movie we're going to review next, and you can like us on Facebook, follow on Twitter, and don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. Thanks.
The film is written by Guillermo Amoedo, Nicholas Lopez, and Eli Roth. Nicholas Lopez also directed it, and Eli Roth stars in the movie. So all them names, couldn't say movie.
Guillermo Amadeo, Muzi.
Muzi.
As people are crushed in a masonry or accidentally.
That's the worst kind of accident.
Guys, it's actually raining out here.